Alright, so now we're going to move on to the talking point of this video.
Alright, so pretty much we're both skating the same board right now. I mean, not same graphic, but we're both skating crooked. He's skating the 8.5, I'm skating the 8.38, but you know, it's the same shape. I've been like trying other people's boards at the park, like just to mess around, and I can say that shape definitely does make a difference in your skating, and it does matter.
So the first thing I want to go over is just kind of like size, and size is definitely the easiest to difference to tell. A wider board, it's not going to flip as fast, but you're going to have more boards. It's going to be easier to land certain tricks, transition feels a little better, just a lot of tricks, and like tricks where you have to land on your board that doesn't flip, like maybe like a shove or something, or like any 180 tricks or any ollie tricks. They definitely will feel better on like a bit of a wider board because there's just more board. However, like flipping a smaller board, so flipping like an 8 or an 8.25, like it's a little bit easier because there's less boards, more easy to flick and catch everything. So size definitely matters.
So another big factor that plays in is concave, and a lot of boards have, you know, different concaves. And for those of you who don't know what it is, it's this right here. It's how much of an incline the sides of the board have. And you know, a lot of boards have really steep concaves, a lot of boards have mellow concaves, and obviously on your flip tricks you're flicking your foot off the board, and you know, when you're flicking it off that part of the board where the concave is, there's going to be a difference when you have, you know, different styles.
Moving on to more like the nose and the tail shape, it definitely does have an impact. It's not a huge impact, but it's definitely there. It's mostly up to preference. I mean, everything with board shape is up to preference, but it definitely matters. Like on the crooked shape, it's pretty mellow, like it just kind of rounds out like a normal board, and it works fine. You can catch the pocket like relatively easily for all your flip tricks. It works fine, it works. But like on the FA board or the polar board or the quasi board where it has like that really fat square nose, that personally is like so much better in my opinion, because it has more board to grip onto and it flicks off and it just pings straight up, and it's a great feeling. I don't know, just that fat nose, in my opinion, it matters a lot because there's just more to flick off of and it grips it a little better. So the wider nose I think is better, and there's certain boards that have like a really skinny nose, and those just kind of like just scoop off a little bit, doesn't even really flick. So the shape of the nose definitely matters, and the tail doesn't matter too much. As long as you can kind of like put your foot on it, move it around, it's like comfortable, then it works.
So to sum all the things up, at the end of the day, board shape definitely matters.
It's mostly preference, but it for sure matters. Like if someone's board has a really skinny nose and tail and you have a really fat nose and tail, it's gonna feel very different.
It makes a difference in your skating, how your tricks feel, all that stuff.
Alright, that's gonna be the end of the video. Thank you guys for watching, and hopefully we get 200 subscribers soon. That'd be really sick.
Thanks for watching.
Wheel Formula 4.